everybody, it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel, and I'm very new to YouTube, so if this reading resonates with you, if you could like and subscribe and share, I really very much appreciate it because it really helps my channel since it is so new. If you are returning here, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you again. And timestamps are going to be in the comment section down below, so you can skip to the collective and skip to your sign as you need to. Okay, so as I said yesterday, the energy for the week is going to be fortitude in our boundaries, okay, and reinforcement in our personal boundaries and our boundaries with ourselves and our boundaries for the new path we're going to have karmically. Last week, we cleared out our old past life karma, okay, and we transited in the North Node, which is going to be our karma for our new life and our karma going forward, okay? So now we're reinforcing our inner boundaries and reflecting on our new karmic path, okay? For Wednesday, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be happy and open, and we're going to be making relationship choices and relationship decisions to help ourselves, the relationship with ourselves and our relationship with everybody else. And we're going to be having healthy self-reflective boundaries, okay? We're going to have a black Lilith to 20 degrees to Pisces, and the moon is going to be in Sagittarius. Okay, so the moon in Sagittarius, it's almost like a psychic kind of situation. You are going to be more in touch with your intuition, more in touch with, mostly Sagittarius is like past life travel. Okay, so you're going to be feeling those past life energies, feeling the memories basically of your past life. You're going to be feeling them, and you're going to decide what you want to carry in and what karma you want to close out, okay, but what karma you want to carry with you. So if you're feeling like, I'm so sad and I don't know why, or I'm so happy and I don't know why, or I'm scared and I don't know why, that is why, okay? It's all going to bubble to the surface for emotions, especially because the retrograde is in pre-shadow phase, okay? The retrograde starts Thursday, so it's one day away, okay? We're very close to the pre-shadow phase, and Mercury retrograde always brings our past back to the present so that we can deal and work through the issues that we haven't yet cleared out. That's why you miss your ex most during a retrograde. You're like, start thinking about them, or they think about you and then they call you, and that's why the retrograde is known as the return of the ex. Okay, well, that goes for the past life as well. And since the moon is transiting Sagittarius and we're a millisecond from the retrograde, it's going to be very heavy. Don't be surprised if you run into somebody and you're like, God, I feel like I know them, because you do from the past life. Or if your ex calls you or anything like that. That's why, okay? So that's the collective. Let's get on to the daily readings. Let's start with Aries. Okay, Aries. Aries for Wednesday. Okay, confidence is the key to your success, okay, and energy is gaining momentum, okay, so this is really good. Confidence is key, and your energy to your success is gaining momentum, okay, Aries? Okay, Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, confidence is key. You are going to be successful. You don't need to do anything. Luck is on your side. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side, and it's karmic. This is fated, okay? So what's going to happen? You're being given a gift, an opportunity, a blessing from the universe. Let's see more. Energy is gaining momentum. The Wheel of Fortune is gaining momentum, and you're going to be lucky. You're going to be very lucky. You have the Emperor in reverse, which is a very manipulative energy, and the High Priestess. Ooh, did I just talk about the return of the ex? Okay, so the Emperor in reverse and the High Priestess. The Emperor is a very manipulative energy, okay? And the High Priestess is looking away from him, okay? She's looking away from him and she's reading a book. And the Empress knows but doesn't move. You know there's this manipulative energy, okay? You've been dealing with this manipulative energy, but you're the High Priestess. So you've got his number. And it's don't count on genders. It could be male or female. It's just the card, okay? But it's energy. So you've got their number and you're not even paying attention to them. They're trying so hard. They're trying so hard to manipulate you, to control the situation, to control your life around you. You know what I mean? Confidence is key. Keep your head up and ignore them, and your luck is gaining momentum. They're going to fall and you're going to win and you're just going to move on. And I see she's not even looking at him. She's like, okay, whatever, do what you're doing, because it doesn't affect me at all. You're not giving them any energy, okay? And when you do that, you are going to be so lucky. The Wheel of Fortune is here and it's gaining momentum. So just push them. You know that you've got their number. They don't even matter. Just stay confident knowing that you're doing the right thing. And I feel like there's gaslighting going on here, and don't pay attention to them, okay? They're going to try, but they're not going to win, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to be amazing. You're going to be super amazing. All right, just keep ignoring them and doing what you're doing, okay? Because I feel like that's what's happening. This could be a return of an ex and you're just like not even answering their text message. An ex that used to gaslight you or something, okay? All right, Taurus. 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 Ooh, energy. That's a lot. Ooh, Taurus, that is a lot. You got 3. Taurus, full moon, surrender to the divine. Confidence is key to your success and a win-win outcome is forecast. That is great. I wish I could get those cards. That's fabulous, Taurus. Let's see what you're winning. Confidence is key to your success. Surrender to the divine. Confidence is key. A win-win outcome is forecast, okay? Let's see, Taurus. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Knight of, yeah. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Knight of Swords and an internal conflict. That's the 5 of Wands. You're very torn about which way to go, okay? And right now we're in the new path. We're in the new boundaries, okay? We're setting new boundaries and we're going on a new karmic path, okay? And your Wheel of Fortune is reversed. So you're fighting it. You're fighting it. Or you feel like you're being dealt a crappy hand, okay? But you've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is noble. The Knight of Swords takes action, okay? The Knight of Swords is quick, but he's also just. And especially this Knight of Swords, because this Knight of Swords is holding the sword of truth in the air as he's charging forward towards this Wheel of Fortune, which is bad luck. You're going to win, okay? You're challenging not the Wheel of Fortune, but you're challenging the bad luck that you've been given, okay? And you're very internally conflicted about it, because you see it as the Wheel of Fortune. You see it as the divine. You see it as something that the divine has given you, and you're very conflicted about even challenging this, okay? But you need to surrender to the divine, because it knows what's best for you. It's giving you these challenges for a reason. And once you surrender to it, you're going to win the battle. You're going to win the battle and you're going to win the war. Okay? That's what the energy is. That's what's important. Let me see if I have any more messages for you on why you have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Magician, because it's showing you that when you battle forces that you feel even are huge, like the Wheel of Fortune, that you can then do anything. You can make anything happen, okay? You're not battling something that you're, yes, and just as I was just fumbling with the cards there, speaking, not even trying to shuffle, the Fool came out. So you have a brand new beginning. You're going to start over on something. Trust the divine, and it's going to start brand new. You have the Magician with the Fool card. You can literally make anything. Start over new, make anything happen, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. Just trust the divine. Trust the divine, that's it. Confidence is key. Know that the divine has your back. Be confident about it, and you will come out super on top, okay? You're doing amazing. And the universe sees that. Taurus. All right, Gemini, how's your Wednesday going? Gemini. Ooh, you came out quick, boo. Be bold and make the first move. Whatever you've been waiting on, whatever you've been like, oh, maybe they'll do it, or maybe they'll call me, or maybe it'll just happen for me. Be bold. If you want it, go after it. Gemini. The High Priestess and the Sun. Ooh, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, gosh. Got a lot of cards here. This is not going to resonate for everybody. Okay. We've got the High Priestess, which is somebody who knows but doesn't act. Okay, so you know what's going on in the situation. The High Priestess knows what's going on behind the scenes. You know what's going on internally, behind the scenes, and spiritually. But you're not doing anything about it, okay? And you're just sitting there. You know what will make you happy, but you don't go. And you keep it to yourself. You've got the Six of Wands in reverse. You keep it very, very private, okay? And we've got the Lovers in reverse. I feel like this is going to go two ways, okay? But I feel like there is a marriage of some sort, and to get what you want, you have to leave because it's in reverse, okay? Or for some of you, it's a marriage is broken or a relationship is broken, and you want to make it better, but you're not going towards the person to fix it, okay? You're just sitting there like, oh, well, it's broken. And then either of the two ways that that's going, depending on who's watching this, you want to go backwards on the path. You're headed in a direction. This is the way your life is gone. Either you were with somebody and you guys broke up, or you're still with them and you want to break up, but you want to go backwards. Wherever you are right now, you want to go back. You want to go back and you want to make a different choice, because we've got the two of Wands and the Two of Swords both in reverse. You want to go backwards and change the decision that you make. Okay, change the decision that you make. Any other words of advice? Because this is really heavy. Some people, like, it's like, I want to go back and unmarry somebody so I can do something else that makes me happy. And for others, it's, well, my marriage or my relationship fell apart, so I want to go back and fix it somehow, but I'm not going to make the move because I don't want them to know how I really feel, or I'm scared, or I'll be rejected. Let's see if there's any other advice. Nothing else is coming out. It says be bold and make the first move. You're the one that's got to do it. The universe, we are right now deciding our new future karmic paths, okay? You have to do what's good for you. You have to do what you believe in your soul. And your High Priestess knows. You know what you want. You know what's best for you. And either way, you should act on it. If you broke up with somebody and you want to fix it, tell them. Be bold and make the first move. They deserve to know how you feel. Maybe they want to fix it too. And if you're with somebody that you don't want to be with, well, they deserve more than that. They deserve to be with someone that loves them. They deserve to be with someone that thinks that they're the empress, that they sit on a pedestal. You know what I mean? So you're not doing them, you're doing them a disfavor. My brain just stopped. You're doing them a disservice. That's what I meant to say. You're doing them a disservice. You're not doing them a favor by staying with them. Even though you feel sad, you don't want to break your heart, that's going to be a temporary pain, okay? As opposed to a lifetime staying with somebody that doesn't love you. Both ways are hard. It depends on your situation. Both ways are really hard, but you got to decide. Be bold and make the first move. Right now is when you got the Hangman just fell out while I was fumbling with the cards. You know you're just not taking action. You know you're not taking action. I can't tell you anything you already know, because you got the High Priestess and the Hangman. You know. You're just not doing anything about it. But you got to. Right now we're deciding our new karmic path. Either you do it now or you don't do it at all. This is your life. You're deciding the remainder of your life. And you're deciding your next life karma right now. Right now. All right. Gemini. Cancer. Be spiritually balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Balance your heart, your head, and your feet. Cancer. Man, so much energy. You have the 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy wife, happy family, happy having it all, wish fulfillment, and then some. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is like fortune. It's a good luck. It's and then you've got the Devil. You've got the Devil. That's what you need to balance. Between the 10 of Cups and between the 10 of Cups and the Devil is the Wheel of Fortune. You need to balance them. You need to balance them. It rolls together, okay? We all have a duality, but you need to be balanced, okay? And one is taking over. Your spirituality and your practicality, your life, your love, your lust, it's all not balanced, okay? On one side, you have the 10 of Cups. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because of the lighting, but it's like a happy family. It's a husband, a wife, a kid, a dog, a cat, surrounded by flowers and cups, 10 cups, okay? On the other side, it's a very, I don't know if you can see that, it's two people, naked people, lustily entwined with a rose, and the thorn of the rose is cutting their skin as they are very intimate in a pit of fire. On one side, you have this very, golly gee, let's watch a G-rated movie, Dad, family, and on the other side, you've got like, wow, chicka, wow, wow. So you need to balance those two parts of yourself, okay? You don't have to have them completely separate. You don't have to segregate them, okay? You don't have to segregate them. The Wheel of Fortune goes with you. It's all seasons, it's all tides, it's all balanced, and it will go. You are fortunate when you are balanced. God is giving you, the divine is giving you, karma is giving you, okay, all of these things at once, and you don't have to segregate them. You don't have to segregate them, okay? You need to balance yourself, all right, Cancer? Okay. Leo. Leo, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation, Leo. Love is all you need. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I just saw internal conflict. And what popped out? The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So you need clarity and truth. You are very internally torn and you don't have clarity. You need it. You don't have it. The sword is down, which means like not true, no clarity. The card is upright, but the sword is facing down. So you're very internally conflicted about a situation. Let's see, what are you conflicted about? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something's not good. You're not having good luck. Something's not going where you want it to go. And you don't know how to, you're so conflicted about what to do. About whether to forgive somebody did something wrong. Somebody betrayed you in some sort of way. There's the Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords are both in reverse. So you need to decide where it's going to go. And the Ace of Swords is pointing down, okay? So you don't have clarity. You're very internally conflicted about what to do with this betrayal, about what to do. Okay, do I forgive them? Do I forget them? Do I move the wheel, or do I let it sit here? Do I roll it back? Where does it go? You're very internally conflicted. And your guidance from the Oracle card is to bring love into the situation. Okay, they're not telling you what to decide. They're not telling you, it's up to you. They're not telling you which way to go. Okay, they're just telling you to bring love into the situation. If you're going to forgive, forgive out of love. If you're going to forget and walk away, still do it with love. Do it gently. Okay, but whatever you do, you need to bring love into the situation, because right now, and as always, we are creating our future life karma, and you don't want to create bad karma. You want to create good karma. Forgiving someone and doing something gently when they don't deserve the gentleness gives you good karma. And that's what you need to do. Worry about your own self. Worry about your own life. Worry about your own karma. Yes, you're going to be kind to them, but you're still going to do it in a selfish way because you want to do it because you want good karma. Right now, we're creating our karmic path for the next life, okay? So be gentle. Bring love into the situation. Whatever it is, whatever you're internally conflicted about, for whoever betrayed you, lied to you, cheated, you know, whatever. There was a betrayal of some sort, lying, stealing, whatever. You know the truth. You're not clear about how to act on it, though. But bring love into the situation, and no matter what, you won't do something that doesn't benefit yourself, okay? All right, Leo. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, what do we have? Don't let pride, everybody's getting this, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. This is because everybody's working on their internal boundaries right now. That's why we're getting this. Okay. Virgo. Ooh, you got 2 8s. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You're stuck in your head about somebody walking away, okay? And you blocked them. You blocked them, or they blocked you. You want to go back, though. You want to go back and you want to talk to them. Or maybe you're the one that walked away. But you want to go back and you want to talk to them, but you're stuck in your head because you don't want to be the one that makes the first move. Okay, because that's pride. It's pride. You can let them go, and then they're gone. The situation or the person is gone forever because you were proud. Or do you want to swallow your pride and give it another chance, because you don't really want the situation to be over, and you don't want the situation to go how it's going, but you're being proud. You're being prideful. Is your pride worth that? Is your pride worth losing them or the situation forever? I mean, you got to decide, you know. Don't let your pride, they're telling you, don't let your pride get in the way, okay? But you're the one that's got to make, and live with that decision, okay? Do you want 2 of Cups? You're going to be proud, and you're going to lose the soulmate because you're too proud. You're too proud to tell them I'm sorry, or to say, hey, can we talk about this? Or I don't really want you to go. I don't want this to be over. Are you going to lose a soulmate over that? This is 2 Cups. This is soulmate. You're going to lose a soulmate over that, over your pride. The birth of ego is the death of love. Don't let your pride get in the way. All right? All right. Virgo. Libra. Don't let your past hold you back. North Node or South Node. Listen, okay, so I've said this if you watched the collective for a couple times. Right now last week, we let go of all our past life karma, okay, and healed it. And this week we are deciding our new karma for the North Node, for our new life, okay, for the life going forward and for our next life. If you hold on to past things, to past life, to past situations, and you're holding on to that karma so hard, you're going to bring it into the new path. You're just going to bring it right along with you, and you're not going to have healed anything, okay? You got to let it go. South node, we're moving on to the north node. We just transited it. You got to let it go. Or you're going to bring it with you, and then that's really a bad situation. You're just going to keep repeating the same cycles in the next lifetime that you worked through in this lifetime. And do you want to start everything all over again? Because I don't. All right. What are you not letting go of? A passion. Something you had a lot of passion for. You want to talk to somebody, or somebody's talking to you. It's Mercury retrograde is starting, and it's the return of the exes. You want to message somebody, or you're thinking about messaging them, or they're going to message you. And you're going to restart that there's that passion that was between you guys. It's supposed to be done. Let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go, or you're going to bring it in with you. You're going to carry that bad past karma with you through the rest of this life and into your next life. And in your next life, it's going to repeat all over again. Move on. So we've got this star card. Okay, this, whatever you won't let go of, is not your best interest. You need to cut it off completely and utterly. Oh yes, cut it off completely. See things for what they are and move on to the star. You've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, letting go of all those dreams and wishes and things that you're thinking about, and all the options, okay, and moving on to the star, which is what your higher purpose is, which is what your higher self is, which is the new karma that you're going to be creating. But you are not letting go to this ex, and you want to message them. It's the Mercury retrograde. I know you want to message them. I know they want to message you. Don't answer the phone. Throw your phone into a river if you have to. But don't answer it, because right now we're creating our next life's karma, and you don't want to bring that with you, okay? Stop. Stop. Just stop. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, you don't want to come out. Whoa, and then you come out too much. The end to a rough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. You've been really working through something, and it's been really, really hard. It's almost over, sweetie. It's almost over. I feel like you want to be the Facebook stalker person, but you're holding back. My back, sorry. You're missing somebody that's not near you, okay? And this is the return of the exes with Mercury retrograde. So you're missing somebody. You're thinking about them. You're wishing on a star about them, but you're refusing. You're like, I'm not gonna look at their Facebook. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna message them. I'm not gonna do it. You know, out of sight, out of mind. it's been really rough for you to get over a situation or to hold back from looking at their Facebook or looking through their stuff or doing the whole, investigation stalker thing, but you're holding back. And that's a good thing, okay? Because that's never good to do, okay? If you're broken up with something or someone out of sight, out of mind, if you are not and you're still with somebody, it's not good to go through their crap. So you are holding back from bad karmic habits, which is going to make you a better person, okay? And if you miss somebody right now during the Mercury retrograde, it is not a good time to contact them, because things we do in the Mercury retrograde, we tend to forget, or not forget, regret. And then once the retrograde is over, you're like, oh, why did I do that? So you need to not. Just don't. Just everybody take your phone and throw it into the river until the end of November, okay? Don't do it. It's not good for you. Yes. Block them. You've got this, I don't know what got into me today. You've got the 7 of Wands. Block them. Block them, and then, oh, there's a river. Throw your phone in it. Is basically what's going on, okay? All right, Capricorn, don't go back. Don't do it. Aquarius. Aquarius. Gosh, there is so much energy. You're getting these. It's time to release negative energy. Conclusions are within reach. It's almost over, okay? Your commitment is being tested. So you're going through something, okay? And it's testing you. It's testing you a lot. It's almost over. Okay, you need to let go of the negativity, and it's almost over. Okay. Cheating, lying, betraying, stealing, something very deceptive. In this case, I feel like it's cheating. Let's see. There was something deceptive. But you're not. I feel like it was you. Either you were tempted to do something you shouldn't do, and you're holding back from that, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which doesn't move. He doesn't move. Like, you see, but you're not going to. Okay? And you're just trying to hold back from that cycle. Okay, because we've got the 2 of Pentacles. You're trying to hold back from that cycle. Okay, it's time to release negativity. That 7 of Swords, let it go. Release the 7 of Swords, because it's almost over. Your commitment to being a not 7 of Swords, to being a good person, to being somebody, being a judgment, being called to something higher, is being tested. Okay, and that's the return of the ex. That's like all those things. Like, you want to do something you shouldn't do. And hold strong, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that baby, which means you don't move, you're stuck. You don't move, you're stopped, you don't action. You just stand there, okay? Deer in headlights. And the Knight of Pentacles doesn't move. He doesn't go anywhere, okay? And that's good, because, look, and even, like, as I look at this 2 of Pentacles, I know you probably can't see it. You never can see it. But it's a seesaw. It's 2 kids on the seesaw, and each one's holding a pentacle, and the little girl's waving it in the air like, come and get it. Get back in the cycle. And she's trying to entice you. But you're holding strong and you're not doing it, which is good. You're not supposed to do it. Your karmic lessons are being tested here. The universe is testing. Did you learn that lesson? Did you learn the lesson? Are you going to go for the pentacle? Are you going to go back in that cycle? No? Good. You're almost through it. You're almost through it. You just have to hold strong and hold back from anything malefic, from anything shady, from any kind of 7 of Swords type energy. Okay? You're almost through it. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? This is South Node. This is because everybody is trying to move on to new karmic paths. We're trying to move on to new karmic paths in the rest of this lifetime and for our next life. Because last week we had a transit of Sagittarius and it made us let go of all our past life karma. Okay, so we were supposed to let it go. Some people chose not to. You need to let it go. You need to let go and don't go back to that past life energy, to that past karma energy. Focus on the new karma that you're trying to create, the better karma that you're trying to create for your next life. Okay? Don't let the past hold you back. What's the situation, Pisces? You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to be balanced and do better for yourself. You're trying, 7 of Wands, you're trying to block and hold back. The Empress sometimes is the Mistress card. It's in reverse here. You're trying to balance and hold back from anything bad, okay? The Empress in reverse also gets up off her throne and does stuff for herself. And 7 of Wands is blocking. So you're trying to block anything from your past from coming back. Anything bad. Return of the exes, no thank you. Yeah, and we've got the 4 of Wands in reverse. So you're trying to block anything next to the block card. So you're trying to block anything that would break your stability, to break the new karma, the good karma that you're trying to create for yourself. And we've got the Tower, okay, which is a sudden shift of energy. That's all that past karma. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to do better for yourself. And once you do, King of Pentacles, you're on top of the world, okay? You just need to, don't let your past hold you back. It's going to try and come back because of Mercury retrograde, okay? Just block it. Block it. Don't let it break your stability because you've worked really, really hard on it. Don't let it break your stability. And when you do, when you push it away, you have the Tower, which is like a sudden shift of energy. You freed yourself from that past life karma, and then you move on to the King of Pentacles because you're amazing. All right, Pisces. All right, everybody, please subscribe and like and share if this resonated with you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.